All right, election season has officially kicked off here in Canada. It's kicked off. Kicked off means started. Okay, so all the election campaigns are now underway. Underway means they're going, right? All the campaigns have started and now they're going. Not underwear. Underwear is the sexy clothes you wear under your pants. I'm talking about underway, not underwear. Okay, so all the election campaigns are now going. Who do you think is going to be the next Prime Minister of Canada? You'll probably be disappointed to know that I'm not running for Prime Minister. I decided not to run this year, so that's very sad news. But maybe in 4 years, maybe in 2023, I'll run for Prime Minister. Smash that like button down there if you think I should be the next Prime Minister. Not this one, but the next one in 2023. Okay, so the Canadian elections are about every 4 years. So if you remember back in 2015, that's when Justin Trudeau won the election. So wow, he's been Prime Minister now for already 4 years. Man, time flies. I was in China back in 2015. Where were you in 2015? Man, 4 years. Wow, that went fast. So we have another federal election now. Federal means all of Canada. Okay, we have provincial elections too. You know, here in Alberta, we had a provincial election a few months ago. And just a few days ago, Manitoba had their provincial election. Okay, so provincial elections, I mean, they're not that big. They don't make international news, but our federal election will definitely make international news. So if you're watching on BBC or some other news, CNN or Fox News, you'll probably hear about the Canadian election here over the next few weeks. So it's less than 6 weeks now until we have a new Prime Minister. Wow. Who do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be Justin Trudeau? Or is it going to be Andrew Scheer? Or is it going to be Elizabeth May? Or Jagmeet Singh? Or Maxime Bernier? Okay, those are the 5. Should I tell you my predictions? What I think is going to happen? Well, first you tell me your predictions down there in the comments. Who do you think is going to win? And well, really there can only be, you know, in all of Canadian history, there have only been 2 parties that have won, the Liberals and the Conservatives. Okay, so right now, Justin Trudeau is the leader of the Liberal Party and Andrew Scheer is the leader of the Conservative Party. Okay, so Andrew Scheer's party is the second biggest, and he's called the leader of the opposition. Hey, take a look at the moon. Can you see that big moon? There's the sunset there. Nice, beautiful sunset. And there's the moon rise. Wow. And there's a rabbit. You can see Mr. Jackrabbit there. I don't know, he blends in. It's like camouflage, right? Can you see him running there? It's like camouflage. He blends into the brownish gray field. Well, that's a nice big moon over there. Okay, so let me know your predictions down there. I'll tell you my prediction. Okay, my prediction is that Justin Trudeau is going to win again for another 4 years, which is going to be a very big embarrassment for the Conservative Party, for Andrew Scheer. The reason it's going to be such a big embarrassment is because Justin Trudeau was involved in one of the biggest scandals in Canadian history this year, very recently, only a few months ago. Remember, I made a video about that? If you haven't seen that video, I'll post it up here or up there somewhere at the end of this video, so you can find out what the scandal was, the SNC-Lavalin scandal. Man, so if any other party wanted to have an opportunity to win, this election is their chance. It's their chance, you know. Andrew Scheer, the leader of the second biggest party, the Conservatives, the leader of the opposition, really, he has no excuse to lose this election. If he wanted an opportunity handed to him on a golden platter means it's a very easy opportunity. He just needs to take it. If he loses, which I think will happen, then I think he's going to lose his job for sure. The Conservative Party will sort of implode. Implode means they'll just fall apart. They'll fall apart because really Andrew Scheer isn't a very charismatic leader. You know, when you compare him with Justin Trudeau, you know, people vote for Justin Trudeau because he's young and because he's good looking and because he wears colorful socks, right? Actually, Andrew Scheer is younger than Justin Trudeau, but he doesn't look younger. He doesn't wear colorful socks. You know, he's just not very charismatic. So people don't really get excited about Andrew Scheer. But he's the only guy who really has a chance of beating Trudeau. So we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. But that's my prediction. My prediction is that it'll be a close election, but Justin Trudeau will win again, and Andrew Scheer is going to lose his job, and who knows what will happen with the other candidates. The Green Party, I think, is going to do pretty good. The NDP are going to do worse than usual. Yeah, so those are the main four parties, right? The Liberal Party, which I think is going to win. The Conservative Party is going to implode. The NDP is going to go down, and the Green Party is going to go up. But it's not really going to change much in Canadian politics because Trudeau is going to be the Prime Minister again for another whole term. So anyway, there's my prediction. Do you like my prediction, or is it terrible? Let me know down in the comments. Are you excited for Trudeau to be our Prime Minister? Again, really, that's crazy because the SNC-Lavalin scandal was just outrageous, just very, very bad. So Trudeau did a very bad thing. He should lose because of that, but I don't think he's going to lose because none of the other parties are popular enough. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But oh hey, I see some jackrabbits over there. Maybe I should go jackrabbit hunting instead of talking about politics. It's probably more interesting. Look at these jackrabbits. I'll try to catch them. Oh no, they're fast. There's no way I could catch those guys. They're too fast. It's amazing how sometimes small things can be such fast runners. And I think jackrabbits can run about 80 kilometers an hour. Top speed, maybe, yeah, around that. So there's no way I can run that fast. But anyway, let me know what your prediction is down there in the comments. I could be wrong. You know, maybe Andrew Scheer will win. Maybe Maxime Bernier will win. All of them could, you know, hypothetically win. But I think realistically, Andrew Scheer doesn't excite anybody. And so people are just going to sort of grudgingly vote for Justin Trudeau. I won't vote for Justin Trudeau. I wouldn't vote for him because, you know, he did something very bad. He did what Canada accuses other countries of doing, which is interfering in the justice system, right? Canada always accuses countries like China, Saudi Arabia, Russia of interfering, you know, right? Like President Xi making a call to the judge, or President Putin picking up the phone and says, this is what the decision is going to be. You're going to decide to put this person in jail or not that person in jail, right? That's not supposed to happen in a democracy like Canada. In Canada, we have something called an independent judiciary. That's very important. That means Justin Trudeau is separate from the legal system. He can't decide what to do with the legal system. But that's what he tried to do. He called the top justice person a lot, over and over again, to try to influence her to give SNC-Lavalin a special deal. And that's really, really bad. Okay, so Canada shouldn't accuse other countries of doing this when Canada does the same thing. So that's just outrageous. So it's very important in a democracy like Canada's to have an independent judiciary where the Prime Minister is not always calling her to do something, right? Even the Ethics Commissioner in Canada found that, yes, Justin Trudeau did that. He did something very bad, right? So there's no question of whether he did something bad or he didn't. There's no way I would vote for Justin Trudeau. I don't know, maybe I won't vote at all. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make a video about that if I do decide to vote. So how about you? Are you going to vote if you're in Canada? Or if you're not, who would you vote for? You know, maybe you really like Trudeau, and that's okay. Maybe you like his socks. That's great. I think he's going to win. I think he's going to win, but he won't win by my vote. It's because he did something really bad. But anyway, let me know your predictions. Those are just my predictions. I could be completely wrong, but I have a feeling I'm going to be right. So if my prediction comes true, then I can have bragging rights. But if my prediction doesn't come true, then I can just delete this video and forget about my bad prediction. Anyway, I'm just gonna go home. It's a bit chilly out here, that's why I'm wearing my winter hat. Yeah, winter is coming here in Calgary. I'm just gonna go home, make some warm tea, and then get ready for bed. So it's not too late. I'll probably stay up for an hour or two and maybe answer your comments. Okay, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.